One night, a man got into his car. He started the engine. He drove. 22 kilometers later, he stopped. He was in a completely different neighborhood. He had no idea how he got there. He was asleep the whole time. This sounds like something from a movie, but it's real. It happens more often than you think, and the science behind it is stranger than the story. The condition is called sleepwalking. Most people think sleepwalking means walking around your house at night, maybe bumping into a wall, maybe going to the kitchen. That's the boring version. The real version is much more interesting. People have cooked full meals while asleep. They have sent emails. They have had full conversations and remembered nothing. And yes, some have driven cars. But here's the question nobody asks. How is that possible? Your eyes are closed. Your conscious mind is off. You are not aware of anything. And yet, your body keeps going. Here's what's happening inside your brain. When you sleep, not everything shuts down. The part of your brain that handles memory and thinking, that part goes quiet. But the part that controls movement, habit, and routine, that part stays on. It's like your body runs on autopilot. The pilot is asleep. The plane is still flying. Scientists call this a dissociated state. Part of your brain is asleep. Part of your brain is awake. Both at the same time, which sounds impossible until you realize your brain does strange things every night. Now, here's where it gets strange. Sleepwalkers are not easy to wake up. In fact, waking them suddenly can cause confusion and sometimes panic. Their brain is caught between two worlds, asleep and awake at the same time. Getting pulled out too fast is like ripping someone out of a dream mid-sentence. Back to the man in the car. His name was not made public, but cases like his have been studied. In one well-documented case, a man in the UK drove over 13 kilometers while fully asleep. He was found sitting in his car, engine still running, eyes closed. Courts in several countries have recognized sleepwalking as a real condition that affects behavior people cannot control. And that raises a bigger question. If your body can drive a car without your mind, what else is your body doing that you don't know about? Researchers believe sleepwalking happens most during deep sleep, the stage right after you finally fall into real rest. Stress makes it worse. Lack of sleep makes it worse. Some medications can trigger it. Here's the unexpected part. Most sleepwalkers are not doing random things. They repeat the same behaviors they do when awake. Driving, cooking, walking a familiar route. Your brain, even asleep, follows the roads it already knows. Habit is that powerful. So the next time you drive the same route home and suddenly realize you don't remember the last 5 minutes, you weren't sleepwalking, but your brain was doing something very similar, running on autopilot, following the familiar path, completely automatic. We all do it, every single day. The difference is, most of us are awake for it. Probably. The rabbit hole goes deeper. You've been warned.